What's up, guys? Doc Dark 1985 coming back at you with another video. I finally did it. Finally beat Far Cry 3. So this is the video talking about Far Cry 3 and a review of Far Cry 3 in 2018 on PC. So I got to play it on PC. What you're seeing right now is some footage that I captured. I tried to upload it, didn't quite upload, so I'll figure out how to upload it. I got it saved on my computer, obviously, so I'm sure I could figure it out. But Far Cry 3 in 2018, when I bought this laptop, it's got a 1050 Ti in it, so not a very strong graphics card. But I remember coworkers telling me, hey, PC gaming is a lot cheaper than console gaming, and as far as the games go and stuff like that. So when I bought this laptop, I actually bought it for school, but I wanted something, a little bit strong too. So I got it. And the first game I got on Steam was Far Cry 3. And it was actually on sale for, I think it was like $3. It was something incredible. So I was like, okay, whatever. I had never heard of Far Cry up to that point, but it had good reviews on Steam. So I went ahead and got it. I'm not really big into first person shooters or whatever, but still, it doesn't matter. I went ahead and got it, right? So immediately when I started playing it, the thing that caught my attention is the fact that this is originally a PS3 and Xbox 360 game, and it just looks amazing. Now that could be because it's on PC, and because it's such an old game, I can actually play it at ultra settings with a 1050 Ti, and I mean it runs pretty smooth. It runs pretty good. Now, for me, I'll be honest with you, I'm not a frame rate type of person. Like, to me, the frame rate really doesn't matter. Like, I actually took the frame rate off of the screen. It used to be like on the top, top left corner. I actually took it off of the screen because to me the frame rate was actually distracting. I caught myself maybe the first, I don't know, maybe the first, I lie to you not, maybe probably the first hour of me playing the game was just adjusting settings, trying to figure out how to get to that magical 60 frames per second or above or whatever. And then eventually I just put it on ultra. I put the VSync on, and then I took off the FPS counter, and I just played the game like that, and I enjoyed it. As soon as I took off that little number, the game got more enjoyable. So then I do it for all the games now. I just take out the counter, like I don't care. But back to reviewing the game on PC. It runs extremely well. The graphics are amazing. Anyone that sees you playing it won't even be able to tell that it's a PS3 or Xbox 360 game. I wonder if you guys have played it on Xbox 360 or PS3. Let me know, are the graphics equal? Are they the same? Do they look good? If you played it on both. I might get it for PS3 just because it's really not that expensive, just to compare the graphics and see. But yeah, on PC, runs amazing, plays amazing. Now, for the game itself, it is a great game. It kept me enticed the entire time. I cared about the character. I'm not gonna give too much spoilers, but I cared about the character. I felt the way they wanted you to feel. Okay, so the gist of it is that you're on an island. You're pretty much stranded on the island. You got to get out. All your friends that were with you on that island get captured. You got to free them. Okay, you're not a natural born killer. You're not trained to be a killer. None of that. But as the game goes on, you gain a little bit more confidence and you get a little bit better. And it feels authentic because as the game goes on, you actually do get better, like yourself, with the weapons, the controls, and everything. And it just feels really good. It feels really, really genuine. I actually cared about the main character, which to me is a huge thing. I like solo games. I like not first person shooters. I like story driven games, solo player games, right? I believe this has a multiplayer, but it won't matter to me. I won't play it. Even when I play Call of Duty games, I prefer to play the story mode over playing multiplayer. But that's just me. Everybody's different. So the story is great. I got embedded into the game. Whenever I would put the game down, I couldn't wait to play it again. it took me a while to beat this last mission just because we were traveling and stuff like that. So it got it took me a while. But now that I've beaten it, I remember getting to the end of the game and just being amazed, like, wow, it really is a good game. So from start to finish, you're enticed. From start to finish, you're entertained. The story never gets dull. The story gets weird. There's certain aspects of it that get a little bit strange, like maybe supernatural or something. I don't know. It's kind of strange, but it never goes off the bandwagon completely. Never gets completely crazy. And if it does, it's only for a small amount of time. Then you go back to quote unquote reality. Great game. Definitely recommend that you play it if you haven't played it, especially in 2018. This is a steal. This is the type of stuff that I love about budget gaming, is that you have games out there like this for real cheap that you can enjoy. And I mean, if you bought this game when it first came out for $60 and you enjoyed it then, trust me, I just enjoyed it just as much as you did, but I only paid $3 for the game. So that's why, to me, budget gaming is so important, because you can go ahead and save your money. I think they're watching Reba upstairs, because I could hear the audience laughing. Alright guys, so I guess that's going to conclude the video. When I get a chance to actually upload this, I will, and hopefully you guys can see it. Now, one thing that I didn't even realize, so when I went back and saw the video, is that the fan on this laptop is actually pretty loud. Now, I'm playing with my Astros A10, right? So I can't really hear it, but when our Astros A10s are on. But when I took it off and I was just listening to it on this, I was like, oh, okay, that fan is pretty loud. But check it out, Far Cry 3, very great game. I actually have Far Cry 4, but I got it for the PS4. So I'll play it. I'll see how that goes. And then, yeah, we'll just go from there, guys. My next game to beat is going to be Grand Theft Auto 4. I think I'm like 85% done with the main missions. And that game, I'm not going to lie, is tedious. I think it's a great game. I think they just made that game a little too long. But again, back to Far Cry 3. Great game. Go ahead and get it. If you don't have it, trust me, it's worth it. You won't be disappointed. You'll enjoy it. If you haven't played it on PC, get it on PC. You'll definitely like it. All right, Doc Dark out. I gotta go watch some Reba.